Hello, friends of the internet. Welcome to General Nerdcast Watch on Your Face.
Yeah.
This is actually episode number 60. We're going to talk about some generally nerdy things. And as you can see, we've increased our production value just a little bit.
Yeah.
We're still trying to figure out how exactly it all works, but
we're slightly
it's
improving.
We're going to get like a real image behind us eventually, and
Yeah.
we'll get all the kinks worked out. But for now, you guys, our patrons, have purchased us our nice little green screen,
Yes.
as you can see.
I'd like to thank you for that.
Kubishamigato.
Touch it.
Diggy daggy danso. If you're just listening, you don't know what we're doing, but it's weird. Also, check this out. Because it's green and like my tattoos are green, you can see through them. How cool is that?
So funny.
I think like, I guess.
It wouldn't work with your.
Like all the way, like see, there you go.
You can see
sweat stains, or spit stains, see, like all the way through it. So that's kind of interesting and fun. But if you're just listening, then I guess you don't really actually know what we were just doing. But
you missed all that,
cool
so you're gonna have to head to YouTube to see what happened to his arm.
That's how we get you to watch YouTube. Anyway,
Bobby.
Yes.
Yes. This is the Bob.
Mm-hmm.
The Bobby.
I am.
This
me.
This is this guy.
The Tyler.
Tyler.
The Tyler. He is the Tyler.
And we're gonna talk to you about some generally nerdy things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Today's Monday, so we're gonna go over the news of the week.
Yeah.
So let's do that.
Yeah.
Haruo Nakajima,
Yeah.
who is the guy behind the Godzilla suit. He actually wore the Godzilla suit in the early movies. Passed away over the week. So sad news. Go watch all the Godzilla movies.
Yeah.
From the old Godzilla movies.
Yeah, I think
and
1954 was the first one he was in, all the way up to like 75.
Yeah, something like that. So thoughts with his family and stuff. He did great work. He was a great Godzilla. It's funny, like in the interviews and stuff, he's like, it was like 80% concrete and weighed 300 pounds. It's like he couldn't move very well, which is why Godzilla was always just like looked animatronic. But there was actually a guy wearing that suit. Yeah. So go figure.
Yeah, dang.
So, yeah, that's a thing.
Huh?
That's real life.
Mm-hmm.
So, moving on to, so we've been talking about Deadpool 2 a lot because there's a lot of news about it.
Yeah.
We finally got our first look at Cable, Josh Brolin as Cable. He looks pretty good.
Yeah, he looks pretty good. I don't know the comics as well, so I don't know his image. I've only seen like a couple pictures. Are you more upset that like most of his face doesn't look as mechanical as in the comics, or
No, I mean it's fine.
It's fine, yeah. It's just it's the way they're gonna have to portray him.
They're just gonna have their own like vision of him, and it'll be what it is.
Okay.
I mean, it's not perfect, but it's about as close as I would want them to get as like a realistic looking Cable.
All right,
so
that's fair.
I'm okay with it.
Okay,
I like it.
Yeah,
he looks good. Josh Brolin's fucking jacked.
Definitely looks good. Yeah,
that dude is a monster. But yeah, Josh Brolin is Cable, and he has pictures up if you want to go look at him as what he looks like as Cable or what Cable looks like. You can do that.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds' tweet was pretty funny. We all have that one angry cyborg uncle that comes from the past to teach us a lesson or something.
Yeah. Comes from the future to teach us a lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though they don't really like each other very much. They're like frenemies. So, moving on to a real quick, like 1 minute long video that IGN posted. Somebody took the screams from, I think, Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Where you, like, jump off stuff and Link goes, ah! And, like, as he's falling. Somebody took those screams and made it into a song on a keyboard. It's actually really funny to listen to.
Yeah.
So, you probably go check on that out on IGN, or just go to their Twitter. I mean, it's all over the place.
Yeah, it's
you can find
pretty
it.
Funny.
But only like more Link screamy.
Yeah.
So, they've been talking a lot about Dota 2 and the international and stuff. They released a small trailer, and they announced 2 new heroes.
Yeah. One of them, his unofficial name is what?
Zoro Armadillo.
Zoro Armadillo. He's like a lion-esque type Zoro fighter.
If you've seen Shrek,
yeah,
you know Puss in Boots?
He's Puss in Boots. Just without the boots.
I think he's wearing boots.
I don't know if he has Puss's boots.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, he's a grown up Puss in Boots.
Grown up, yeah. This is what Puss in Boots would look like if he was like a tiger and bigger. So that's pretty much the character. And they also kind of teased one. They didn't like show it do anything.
Yeah,
except
they
for
didn't
hang
show
out.
much.
And that one was Sylph. Why is the table making so much noise?
I don't know.
Lake? Is it the lake?
Maybe. Probably.
I think it was. All right, we fixed the problem. Table was making too much noise and we fixed it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the other one was Sylph, and it was like a weird fairy thing. And
yeah.
I don't know, it was a weird pink fairy.
They didn't show too much. That probably has like a little pet ability or something is what it looked like from the video. But
I ain't got no clues.
We'll see. So,
baby.
yeah. 2 new characters. No official names or anything, just...
Yeah, these are like code names for them right now.
So, we'll see when they come out and see if they're cool or not.
Yeah, I don't play Dota, so I won't know personally. We'll just see videos.
We'll see videos, yeah.
But if you're a Dota player and you're into it, you get 2 new characters soon, which is like the first time in a year from like November or something.
Yeah.
When the Monkey King came out.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. But moving on to Dragon's Dogma, which we've been talking about a little bit too, because it's being remastered for PS4 and Xbox One.
Yeah.
It got a release date over the week, and it will be out October 3rd.
Yes.
If you're looking forward to Dragon's Dogma, October.
Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen. I believe it should come with all of the bells and whistles that the previous versions came out with. So
fucking better.
Good on ya.
Anyway, moving on to another thing.
Ni no Kuni.
Ni no Kuni 2 announced a collector's edition. It's going to cost $200.
Yeah.
Comes with a lot of fucking shit.
Yeah.
This is one of those ones, one of the collector's editions I think it is actually worth it. This does look like it's $200 worth of stuff.
Yeah.
It comes with like a steel book. It comes with like they call it a mechanical diorama. So I don't know exactly what that means, but it's mechanical and a diorama. So it comes with like a little plushie. Art book.
The digital, comes with digital swords in the game and whatnot.
Yeah. It comes with what do they call it? Like the dragon tooth something or something.
Yeah.
Something like that. And it comes with the season pass, which was also announced this week that Ni no Kuni will have a season pass.
Yeah.
So if you're into season passes, we did it. If you hate season passes, bonk, bonk. But regardless,
doing games.
There's a season pass. It costs $20 on top of, or not on top of the $200. But if you got the $200 version, season pass is included. If you just buy the game, it's $20 for the season pass.
Yeah, the Dragon's Tooth.
Dragon Tooth. I was right. I nailed it. So yeah, that's our little. What?
Oh, I think I had a different. Oh, there's a European edition that it's around the same price range and whatnot, but instead of being called the Prince's Edition, it's called the King's Edition, and it comes with a couple different things. Most of it's the same, but I think they just change up. It'll come with a music box that plays the game's main theme.
Oh, okay.
And art book and whatnot. So just little minor differences depending on what country you're pre-ordering from.
Great.
So
Europe gets cool stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of irritating. So Metroid, which they had finally announced a new Metroid game and a new Metroid Prime game. So Metroid Samus's return as a 3DS game.
Yeah.
I think it's actually out now. But Metroid and Samus are also getting their own version of the 3DS XL.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool.
Will be coming out.
It'll
be available September 15th. Select stores and whatnot. But yeah, so 3DS Metroid skin on it.
Yeah.
For the 3DS XL. And yeah. I don't remember when which game's coming out, but
it's so early in development. It wasn't actually a real thing. It was like
we're planning on it.
Yeah, the song, and then it just said Metroid Prime 4.
But yeah, so if you're looking for a new 3DS, there's an option next month. You'll be able to get one. If you're not, you'll just have to wait for Metroid on the Switch, or maybe you'll find a emulation Metroid.
Found the article. I want to show you a picture.
Yeah.
So that's what it's going to look like. It's got Samus on the front, and on the back it's got just the patterns with the Samus symbol.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a new 3DS XL, that's where you're going to get it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nerdist, for giving me that picture.
Bang, bang.
Finger bang, bang, finger bang, bang, finger bang.
Continuing with Nintendo,
Yep.
we have Pokemon Go news.
And
Apparently,
it's still not good news.
yeah. Apparently, there was a glitch at the end of the raids where the premium ball, I think it's called.
Yeah, you get the premium balls when you go into the raid, which enables you to catch the legendary Pokemon.
Yeah, and you have a limited amount you can use depending on which raid you're in and whatnot for which Pokemon. But there was a glitch where the last ball always failed.
Yep. I wonder how somebody found this out, or if it was just like...
There's videos of people, like, continuously testing it and whatnot, and, like, I don't know how exactly they found it out, but I think it goes along the lines of certain ones, the earlier balls always would, not always, but would sometimes work, and then whenever it hit the last ball, it always failed. Like, it'd fail up to that point, and the last one, there's never once where the last ball ever caught it. I don't know for sure, but...
I know that Niantic has confirmed and that they're working on it. So apparently they knew about it, and they know about it, so they're working on it. So maybe it'll be out fixed soon, but for now, if you're on your last ball, you might as well just fling it at nothing, because it's not going to catch it anyway.
Yeah,
sorry, bros.
They're working on the glitch, and they're giving everyone an extra premium ball to use during these raids as a bonus. So
is because the last one's not going to work. It's not a real bonus. You're still getting the same amount as you always would get, but you just don't have you get the bonus. You get the auto fail ball back. So if you're still playing Pokemon Go, and you're doing raids and stuff, and you get to your last ball and your last premium ball, sorry, man.
Yeah,
it's not going to work.
Yeah,
I checked this morning. It still wasn't fixed. I looked at the story.
Yeah,
still not fixed. So, as far as I know, you still can't catch anything with your last premium ball, whatever.
I don't know.
So, more Nintendo news. They're getting sued so hard
because of the Switch.
Yeah, the Switch, as you all know, looks a little like this. Joy-Cons come off, and you play games on it. This is a Switch.
Yep.
The WikiPad is suing Nintendo, saying that they stole the design and concepts from them.
Yeah, the concept of the controllers disconnecting from a tablet screen.
Yeah. This is...
I don't know how much of a leg they have for this. It's hard to say. They claim that they own the rights to this design or concept.
Yeah.
Saying they designed it beforehand, and the picture of it, essentially it looks like it's the tablet will slide out of a single controller type thing.
So this is the WikiPad. See, like, there's this, and then my phone's kind of invisible too. My phone case. See, this is the WikiPad. You can see like where they kind of get the idea that Nintendo stole the idea, but
I don't think they have much to go on with this because one, I don't know.
Assuming Game Vice was the design company.
Game Vice.
It was called the WikiPad.
Yeah. Just because, one, I don't think you're ever going to be able to fully get away with suing. Well, I mean, you can sue, but I don't think
the biggest part of this lawsuit is they don't want the Switch to be sold anymore.
Yeah.
They want to ban all sales of the Switch.
Yeah.
That is the biggest part of this lawsuit.
I don't think that's going to happen.
My biggest thing is I don't think Game Vice and the WikiPad have enough money to fight this.
Yeah, probably not. Plus, I don't know how they can patent that idea specifically, just because you got tablets that connect to keyboards and whatnot to make a computer, so are you going to start suing, I don't know.
I think they're just suing the actual design of the fact that there's, the way that the buttons are laid out, and there's the two joysticks, and it slides in and out. This is, a flexible thing, so you can, when you take the tablet part out, you can, adjust the handles. That's different, but... I think they're suing just the basic design of the Switch. They're saying that they stole that from them. And it's one of those things where this is 100% who has the best lawyer and who has the most money to keep fighting this case is going to win.
Yeah, that's That is what it.
Or if Nintendo's just like, look, dude, we'll just give you like $2 million, leave us alone.
Yeah.
Depending on how like they want to try to fix it or whatever, but
it'll come down to which costs less. You guys just taking some money and going away, or destroying
actually doing this, yeah. So this is one of those weird, shitty ones where I think if Game Vice really, really tried, they could win because it's close enough. I don't know how patents work and all the corporate stuff behind it and all that other junk, but I think that it is close enough that if they have the backing, they can win this case. I don't think that they'll get as far as banning sales of the Switch.
Yeah.
But I do believe that they could get
a lump sum.
They can get like damages, you know,
for every Switch.
You're damaging our company.
Yeah, they might be able to. I don't know. I think there'll just be enough differences in it to where Nintendo will be able to just brush it off.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see this. I mean, it's probably not going to be a fast one. It'll probably go over a couple years.
We'll have to keep an eye on this one.
Yeah. But yeah, there's our Nintendo news. There's goodish to baddish things happening.
Yeah. Good to bad to worse.
Yeah.
Speaking of lawsuits, though, Levar Burton is being sued
for using his
catchphrase from Reading Rainbow.
Yeah.
What was it again?
You don't have to take my word for it.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
You don't have to take my word for it. Reading Rainbow company. Who was it?
Far.
God damn it! I know I had it and then I forgot. But
yeah, basically he used it on a podcast.
A lot.
Which also his podcast has been stated that it's supposed to be the Reading Rainbow for adults. Like I think he's been quoted saying that. And essentially the company that owns all of Reading Rainbow's backing rights and everything is suing him for using his catchphrase and trying to continue in support of Reading Rainbow without getting their permission.
WNED.
Yeah.
TV, Buffalo, New York.
So because he didn't get any permission directly from them, he's trying to have, I'm not going to say continuations, but like Reading Rainbow backings without their say.
Yeah, they're kind of saying that he's stealing the idea of Reading Rainbow from them without including them, trying to create a Netflix show off of the thing that they built, and now he's trying to steal it, essentially.
Yeah. So I think it's kind of crappy that he can't use his catchphrase that he spent years using, but I also think it's crappy that he didn't go to the company whatsoever to talk to them about it.
The suit alleges copyright infringement, conversion, cyber squatting, violations of the Lanham Act, breach of contract, and interference with customer relations, and trying to create a Reading Rainbow for adults.
Yeah. So
is the actual wording that they used. So I don't. This is another one where I don't know if they copyrighted that phrase.
Yeah,
because that's what the main lawsuit is about, is that he uses this phrase on his podcast, and then they're like, well, let's just throw in all this other stuff that he's trying to revive Reading Rainbow, because that is 100% substantial, and you can't really prove that he's trying to do that unless he has like a contract with Netflix that's been worked out.
Yeah.
And he's using those words or conversations and stuff like that, then you really can't prove that he's trying to revive Reading Rainbow with Netflix.
Yeah.
But the statement that he's using on the podcast, I don't know how heavy that copyright is. I don't know if they copyrighted that term or anything like that. Because I know like the WWE, would they copyright the names of the wrestlers? So if you leave the WWE, you can't use
that name
like that. Like that's still a loose thing, because I know Simon Gotch still uses Simon Gotch. I think. No, he's using Grimm. He's using like the Simon the Grimm or something. But yeah. But if you like The Rock,
he could
when he we did the Doom movie and stuff, the WWE had to put their stamp on it to approve them using Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Got it.
That's why he went to Dwayne Johnson when all his other movies, and then came back to The Rock after he worked out his deal with the WWE to get the name The Rock.
All right.
So I don't know if they've actually copyrighted this phrase before. So I don't know how far this lawsuit's going to get, and I don't know if LeVar Burton's going to try to fight it hard or not.
We'll have to see.
We'll have to wait and see exactly what happens.
This is another one where we'll probably touch on the story as it progresses.
Or Levar Burton, as I wrote down.
Mr. Buffton?
Hey, Mr. Buffin. So yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
So
there's a couple lawsuits going on this week, and
yeah,
it's very interesting. So
Paris, let's talk
the Olympics is what he said.
Yeah.
I'm going to translate.
Thank
let's
you.
talk the Olympics in Paris in 2024, and how they want to do esports possibly.
Yeah,
they're looking into it.
They're bringing up the consideration, and it's not because they truly believe that it needs to be in or it's the best thing for the Olympics. It's because this is what the youth is interested in.
Yeah.
Or they're trying to find out, is their interest in this enough to make it worth bringing into the Olympics? Which,
yeah, they're trying to get the young kids back into watching the Olympics because the Olympics is kind of like fallen off, like rating wise and stuff. Like no one actually cares. They're like, oh great, you guys are doing stuff and great,
yeah,
countries and whatnot. But they're trying to bring everybody back in, and with the explosion of esports, they're like, is this something we need to consider putting in the Olympics to get the younger crowds back?
Yeah.
So they're putting a committee together. They're probably going to do some surveys and stuff around the world and figure out exactly and see if it's worth it for the world to get into it with the Olympics.
Yeah.
In Paris in 2024.
I'll take this step. I think it's
a step in the right direction. I think at least it's getting noticed enough that it's being considered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not the worst thing. This is probably what they need to do for future things into the Olympics. Just not try and cut it off just because they don't believe it fits. But I mean, is it in a business sense? Is this something that's going to be able to keep the Olympics alive? Is this something worth considering? And there'll be other things that pop up aside from esports. Or
it's just like what the X Games did.
Yeah, so that's a good thing.
And then you're gonna have athletes that are telling everybody they're not real athletes if you play esports.
Yeah.
You're just a bunch of fat people in basements playing video games.
No.
Like, yeah, not really. Like, let's put it this way. You can't do what they're doing, and they can't do what you're doing.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
You're athletes in your own way.
Yeah. Each of it requires a big devotion.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Speaking of other esports news, League of Legends professional player is too sexy and has too many sexes.
Sex is important, but it kind of screwed him over. It's kind of what he half said.
Yeah, basically, his quote kind of says that he got sick, so he benched himself so that his team could continue their winning streak, and then
during his sick
leave, I don't know.
Yeah.
He
indulged. Yeah. He indulged in his sensual pleasures.
Sensual pleasures, that's the way that he worded it,
yeah.
So, basically he's just too sexy.
Yeah.
And he has too much sexes when he's sick.
Yeah. Which...
Unless he's saying that the sickness was...
from sensual pleasures.
It was his, like, he's like a sex addict or something. Alright, so I found it. Here's his actual quote. So, because I caught a cold before, I asked to be subbed out for the sake of the club's result. The club maintained its winning streak, so it wasn't necessary for me to play, and I let myself indulge in sensual pleasures for a while, which led to me playing poorly in solo queue. But last week we lost. So I started to adjust myself to a more abstinent lifestyle. About 2 days after we lost that game, I had already adjusted myself to perform my best. Those of you only reading the news shouldn't be so quick to pass judgment on me. It's incorrect. You'll know the truth if you just check on my results in Korean solo queue. I didn't do stuff that would affect my performance knowing I was about to play. So I don't really know...
Yeah.
It's such a weird... His statement is so weird. Because he's like, I didn't do anything wrong, and I was just sick, and then I started being all sensual too much, and now I'm not doing that anymore, and it's been 2 days, and I'm so much better at League of Legends now.
I guess we would have to find the news feeds that were talking about him, that he's talking about. That kind of see what the community was thinking, or what the new media was thinking. But essentially, he kind of claims that because of too much sensual pleasures, his game has deteriorated, but he is working on improving himself and being more abstinent. Just, I don't know, kind of a random story.
It's just kind of weird that, like, he got a cold and then benched himself because he didn't want to affect the play of other players and stuff, and then just had too much sex and ruined the way that he played, and they lost a game, and then he was like, oh my god, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
And then 2 days later, he's like, don't worry, guys. I'm all better. I'm cured. No more finger banging. So, also, nerds apparently get laid a lot.
Yeah.
In Korea.
Don't know how it varies across the map, but...
Yeah. In Korea, apparently you can have too much sex and it's going to ruin your
game.
Competitive playing on solo queue. So, careful if you're sexing.
You gotta pace yourself.
Pace your sexing self.
Okay. Let's talk about Battlegrounds.
Players Unknown Battlegrounds.
Battlegrounds.
There is an Okay, the game's in early access.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bugs and a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah.
There's a bug where basically the buildings don't load into the game.
Yeah, every now and then when you join it, it's not like a glitch that you're trying to...
It's not a glitch you do on purpose.
Yeah, it just happens when you load in.
Yeah, you drop in, because you drop in from the sky, because from the magical sky people to drop you in to kill each other.
Yeah.
Sometimes you drop in and the buildings aren't there.
It's the Hunger Games on a grand scale.
Yeah. Essentially.
But yeah, you drop in and buildings, walls, sometimes trees, I even think. Like, yeah. A lot of the structures, terrain kind of doesn't load in. The ground's still there and whatnot. But you can see right through it, so nobody's really able to hide. And you can also drive or walk right through it, shoot right through it, because it doesn't exist in your world, but it does exist in the rest of it.
Just super weird.
Yeah.
You would think that it would load like the map and then the players into the map, instead of as you're falling, it's like loading in the map individually for yourself.
Yeah. So essentially this guy was streaming and he noticed that this glitch was happening. He was playing with someone else. And he joked during the stream, "Oh, I'm totally going to get banned. Oh, there's no way I'm going to get banned for this." Just continued to say it while he's playing. So he knew it was going to happen eventually.
Basically, he knew that what he was doing was wrong, and he kind of bragged about it and said that they wouldn't do it. And then they're like, "Oh, I'm totally going to get banned. They would never ban me." And then, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember him saying he wouldn't, but he might have. I didn't listen to all of it.
I didn't listen. I just read the quotes that it said. I didn't actually listen to it. I don't care about
I listened to a little bit of it. He kept saying, "Oh my god, I'm totally getting banned for this." It's just repetitively.
And still kept going. And
still kept going, yeah.
Instead of being like, "Oh, I should probably not do this. I'm going to get banned for it."
Yeah. And when he did get banned, he's like, "Oh, yep, nope, just got banned. All right, well, I'm going to have to go play something else."
Yeah.
And he's not upset about it. He knew it was going to happen, and he just kept doing it, and it happened, so he went on and moved to other games.
Yeah,
the community
he was kind of an asshole.
Yeah, the community that follows him is totally upset, like, "Oh, he shouldn't have been banned, this is an exploit that everybody knows about and whatnot." It's like, it wasn't the point that people know about it and whatnot. The point is, he played it out. He knew the exploit was happening, and he continued to exploit it and kill other players when he shouldn't have been able to in certain aspects. And Battlegrounds has a thing in their waiver and whatnot.
Their terms of
service, thank you. Where they're like, if you notice an exploit, please do not use it, but report it to us so we can work on fixing it, because we are still in early access trying to figure it out, essentially.
Yep. That's 100% exactly what it says. It says, if you notice an exploit or a bug, or if you notice a bug or a glitch, don't exploit it. Tell us, and so we can work on fixing it instead of you being an asshole, essentially.
And
this guy just chose to be an asshole about it.
He just chose to be an asshole. His community's upset that he got banned for being an asshole, and I don't think it should play out anymore. I mean, he gets banned. If they decide to let him back in after a few months, that's fine. I don't really care. If they don't let him back in at all, that's fine. I don't really care either.
I think the ban is justified, and I believe that he should just be banned, because it's in the term of service.
Yeah.
If it wasn't, and it was kind of just a ban, they were like, "Look, dude, come on, stop doing that. Banned."
Yeah.
But it's in the terms of service. It says, don't do this.
And he
did it. And then the whole time he's just like, "Oh, I'm sorry going to get banned. This is so funny." Yeah. And then, so they're like, "Well, fuck you." And they banned him. I think it's a just ban, and
Yeah, I don't think he has...
If you're going to be an asshole and exploit stuff like that and play like an asshole, get banned.
Yeah, I don't think he has any problem with it. We don't have any problem with it. Battlegrounds doesn't have any problem with the ban.
Yeah.
The only people that have a problem with it is, like, certain parts of his community, and there's other people in the community like, he knew what he was doing. He said what he was doing.
Yeah.
He's banned, and he's okay with it.
He, like,
the rest of you need to
intentionally
stop freaking out.
Yep.
So, just...
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I got on that.
Yeah. So, I guess we can move on to the next thing, because I pretty much done with that, too.
Yeah. We're going to get taken over by AI again.
Yep. Google's AI, I think it's called DeepMind.
I think so.
Yeah, DeepMind has declared war on
StarCraft.
players of StarCraft 2.
Yes.
So it's mastered tic-tac-toe, checkers, chess, Go poker, and now it wants to learn how to play StarCraft.
Yeah.
And beat the StarCraft pros.
They've gotten 65,000 games for the AI to review to learn how to play, what decisions they can make and whatnot for StarCraft and everything else, so they can learn to master playing StarCraft. And
they say that it's when it's playing, it'll only be able to do what humans can do and nothing more. So it doesn't have an unfair advantage.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. It's an artificial intelligence that's learning. It has an advantage.
It can continue to learn.
Yeah, it'll figure it out and just be better.
Yeah. I don't know exactly how I feel about it, because you play against the hard computers or the extra hard, whatever it is. I can't remember the setting, like the top difficulty computers. It's difficult as is. So is the AI going to get to that difficult, or is it going to start creating... Is it going to start being better than them? I'm sure it'll be better than the hard difficulty, because that gets capped out on how much they can know and do. That
caps out and stops. This is something that will just keep learning and keep going and learn from its mistakes and better itself from its mistakes.
Yeah. What
kind
of tactics is it going to employ right away? Is it always going to try and choose a Protoss or a Zerg?
Yeah.
Or are you going to play with an AI that always chooses one class, or is it going to be a variety AI that can beat you in any class? And maybe it gets that good where it can.
I mean, yeah, it's going to learn from its mistakes and be able to correct its mistakes faster than a human can.
Yeah.
It's just going to be like, well, this is what went wrong, this is how I can fix it, okay, implement it now.
Yeah.
It could probably do that in the map, on the fly.
Yeah.
So, yes, it does have an unfair advantage. Does it really matter if this thing... I mean, what they want to do is use it and see, all right, well, it can learn and it can correct itself, it can learn from its mistakes, and be tactical, is basically what they're trying to see if it'll work, so they can use it in, real-life situations. But it's just one of those things, it's don't say it doesn't have an unfair advantage, because yes, it does.
Yeah.
And if you're curious about the whole article, and you want to learn more and kind of read exactly what the hell is going on with DeepMind and Blizzard and Google and stuff, the article is on Wired.com. So you go there, click on the article, you can read all about it, and see exactly what everybody's saying, and... Yep. And, exactly what they're trying to do.
Yeah. Google's not the only one making an AI for this. There's actually another company that's doing it. I can't remember what the company's name is. I'm pretty sure it's near the bottom. But they got the same amount of games that they're going through testing, reviewing, and whatnot with their AI, and they're going to trying to help develop one also. And then we can have an AI battle where the two AIs battle and see who wins.
It's basically like athletes on steroids.
Yeah.
Just have a steroids baseball league and then regular baseball league, and then there you go. You don't have to worry about steroids or anything like that.
Yeah. Everything happens great now.
Everything's beautiful, and we're all lovely, beautiful people.
Yeah.
So, Google's AI has declared war on StarCraft. So if you play StarCraft 2 still, and you're, not Korean because they're the best at it, be prepared.
Possibly.
Yeah. I don't even know if they'll, launch it to people, and you're do you want to play against DeepMind? Sign up here.
That'd be interesting. Maybe they have a tournament where people play against DeepMind.
I think that would be fucking cool.
That could be pretty exciting. I would watch that.
I would be all about it, and I would be fucking stoked. I'd be like, shit, I want to sign up. I'm terrible at StarCraft, but I want to sign up.
There's no way I'd make it.
Oh no, he'd kill me in 45 seconds.
I wouldn't make it past the qualifiers or something.
Yeah.
But yeah. On to Able
Gamers.
Gamers.
The Able Gamers Foundation It's a foundation that helps people with certain disabilities and stuff, like if you're missing like all limbs or like amputees, stuff like that. It's an organization that helps people with limitations to their gaming abilities become able to game.
Yeah.
Hence the name Able Gamers. They're looking to put together a panel so that they can start doing more and do better things for the foundation and for the gamers that use this foundation to help themselves game and stuff like that.
Yeah, they just want this committee to kind of help game developers find ways to make their games accessible to everyone.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
I was just fucking spouting off bullshit though.
Phrasing is
Key.
difficult sometimes. Sorry, random thought.
Able Gamers.
Yeah, I think this is a great thing. I'd love to see this happen just because, like we talked about the Street Fighter guy who plays the game completely by sound.
Oh, yeah, the blind guy that plays Street Fighter, yeah.
To be able to have games do that and grow in that way, like Sinuous Sacrifice grow for only someone listening by sound being able to play that game would be intense. That would be difficult because of the puzzles.
And there's so much sound and stuff.
There's so much, But I get what you're saying. Yeah. The ability to be able to do that would be amazing.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
And I think this is definitely something everybody should be able to support.
Yeah, for sure. Just makes it so more people that love games can play more games.
Yeah.
I don't see any problem with that.
Nope.
If you see a problem with that, you're probably a piece of garbage shit.
Poo-poo face.
Poo-poo caca mega face. Okay.
Talking about poop faces, let's talk about Overwatch.
That game is poop face. Overwatch is doing their summer event now or soon?
Yeah, now. It started the 8th.
Thank you. Overwatch, and they released new skins.
Which are dang awesome.
Some of them are cool. Some of them are kind of like...
Yeah, no, some of them are...
You didn't try with Reaper.
He's gotten a ton of stuff, too. He was another person that could have been skipped.
He probably should have been skipped, because that skin is not good.
Yeah. The 3 best skins are the 3 legendary ones they put out. One is Widowmaker's skin, where she's in a fancy bikini with a...
Just half naked.
Yeah, with a, like a skirtish cover thing.
Yeah, I don't know what those are called.
Yeah, sunglasses. She's in total beach wear. The next one is Soldier 76 is in super dad grilling wear.
Yeah, and he throws his healing things are like beer cans.
Yeah,
I
didn't see that.
Yeah, and then on his shoulder stuff.
Yeah, his gun has like I think a pepper or some sort of seasoning.
Assault rifle. It's like salt as in like it's a salt rifle. Like salt as in like table salt.
Yeah. And then you got McCree who is playing a lifeguard with a straw hat or something.
Yeah.
And then
I do like the Mercy skin.
Yeah, the Mercy one's pretty cool. Good. It's like a Greek
like a
Greek angel goddess outfit. The rest of them aren't awesome.
Yeah. The Sombra one is a different color palette for her and with a little extra flair.
Yeah. The
Reaper one I hate, I already said.
Yeah. Junkrat one is like he's a rugby player.
Yeah, he looks like a rugby player.
Yeah. So those ones are but yeah, the other skins are pretty awesome. That again, it makes me want to play just so I can get the Widow skins. But
the only one of those ones that I would want would be the Widow skin.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to spend time to collect points and buy it. So.
Yeah.
I'd have to get lucky, and then I get all the other skins I don't give a shit about. Then I wouldn't get that one, and I'd be like, well, fuck this game again.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'm going to spend time trying to get them.
I might do it enough. If I ever started playing on computer, I think it'd be worth it, but...
Yeah.
Right now, I don't devote enough time to Overwatch to make it worth it. Like, as much as I got close to practically finishing Widowmaker, there's too many that I missed, and I don't want to have to keep going back.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Agreed.
Plus, there's no achievement or trophy or anything for completely finishing off a character.
Get like 50 things for one character or something like that.
Yeah.
That's one of the trophies, achievements things.
Yeah.
Really not that cool, not that important. Mm-hmm. Overwatch, other news, it's adding a deathmatch. So instead of, playing side by side with people, you can just jump in with an 8 people battle arena and just kill everybody.
Yeah.
It'd be the first person to 20 points or 20 kills. Or if there's also a team deathmatch where it's still the 6 versus 6.
Yeah.
And then it's the first team to 30.
Yep.
So
finally listening to the fans in that aspect instead of...
Like, listen, assholes, we just want to kill things.
Yeah. We understand we can do that, but then the game goes incomplete. You lose because you stood still and killed everybody instead of moving the payload.
So it's about time.
Yeah.
I think it's also coming with a new map when the deathmatch launches.
The map is actually pretty cool. It goes into the backstory of Widowmaker. It's her mansion.
Oh.
So...
That's cool.
Yeah, that actually kind of makes me want to play. It is live on PTR for computer right now, I believe.
Probably.
And then maybe in the next coming weeks it'll actually come out. So you people on PC and the PTR will be able to play the death matches and see how they like them, see how they work, and test out the new level.
Yep.
So that's kind of exciting.
When it gets deathmatch, I might jump back in.
Yeah.
Just because. Like, it's too hard to get people to be strategic with the payload and stuff. I just like... Yeah, if we could just jump in and just fucking kill everybody, great. Yeah. I'm in. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I definitely... I think we'll play more when that one pops up, but we'll have to see on that. Anything else on Deathmatch or skins for Overwatch you want to bring up?
Don't think so. I think we're moving into Destiny 2.
Yeah. So...
Let's talk about Destiny 2 and Rockstar partnering in to get you some legendary Ingrams.
Possibly.
Nobody's actually sure.
Yeah, nobody's sure what level of Ingrams it is, but like with every...
According to this, it's legendary ones.
Yeah.
But no one, it's just one of those things where we're all like speculating on different aspects of everything and not actually knowing the truth or the facts.
Yeah.
So
people want to believe it's legendaries. So with every big release of games, we'll just start with this. Their companies get on the same team with other companies so they can help promote themselves, and they're doing it with Rockstar and Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tart, whatever. And Rockstar is, every can of Rockstar you get, there's a code where you can redeem it and get an engram in Destiny 2. You have a limit of 3 per week, and it only lasts they gave a date, I can't remember it right now. Essentially, it lasts long enough for 24 total engrams if you got 3 per week. So it's like 2 months, I think. Something like that. And everybody's speculating that it's supposed to be legendary engrams. It could just be regular or epic or something, or it could be your luck of the draw. You just happen to get a legendary while your buddy got a blue. So we'll have to kind of see how it works. But, yeah, so...
According to this, the Ingrams will still work until March 1st.
Until March 1st? Maybe they're only... I don't know.
Maybe you can only you can redeem them until March 1st, but you can only do it for a number of weeks.
Yeah,
because it says you can earn, or it runs until October 27th. Here it is.
Okay.
But the Ingrams will still work until March 1st.
Oh, so the Ingrams in game, like unless you unlock them or something, they could become useless March 1st.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah,
so that's probably okay.
Yeah. So you can do 3 code redemptions per account per week. It runs till October 27th. So you can get a total of 24 if you work really hard and drink a lot of Rockstar. But Rockstar is trash.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Rockstar, but we'll see. Maybe I'll buy 1 or 2.
Buy 1 and just dump it out just for the Ingram.
Maybe.
I mean, they'll probably be on sale. You'll probably get 2 for like $3 or something.
I probably could.
Yeah, it says right here, if you've dedicated enough, you can spend close to $100 on some legendary Ingrams in Destiny 2.
Yeah, we'll see if they are actually legendaries or whatnot.
According to this, it says based on closer looks at Rockstar cans, it is believed the Destiny 2 promotion will reward 1 legendary Ingram per code.
We'll see. I mean,
I
if
don't
there's
know what they're getting that from, but
yeah, if there's as many legendary, like it'll be the super cheesy stuff where it's just like the racing gear during that time in Destiny where it basically just helped you turn faster or something on your racer.
Yeah, maybe. I
would hate that, but that would make sense.
You also have a chance to win collector's edition games and PS4 Pro.
Yeah. The super big part of it is chance to win a console, the games, or a Destiny-themed motorcycle or dirt bike.
I don't care about that.
I don't remember fully.
Give me the PS4 Pro. You can keep your fucking motorcycle.
The good thing about the Pop-Tarts one is it rewards extra XP when you redeem the codes.
See, now that
one,
that's worth it.
Yeah.
I'll eat a shit ton of Pop-Tarts to get fucking double XP and shit.
Yeah, I could buy some Pop-Tarts. I haven't ate any in a while, but I'd do it.
I don't know. I zoom in on these cans, and I don't see where they're thinking that they're going to get legendary things. It literally just says, score loot with cans. Collect and enter tab codes at destiny2.rockstarenergy.com. Codes unlock in-game gear, plus a chance to win collector's edition games, PS4 Pro systems.
Yeah, so...
I don't know where they're getting that they're going to get legendary ingrams from by looking at the can closer. Because
like I said, I think it's a speculation thing. I think they're just assuming.
I know. I just wanted I wanted to double check and see if it was actually saying something like that, but I don't see where they're getting that from.
Yeah, you wanted their view, see if you found it, but
yeah, I don't see where they're getting that from. So don't count on Destiny 2 legendary cans
from Rockstar.
So, but I mean, it's possible, I guess.
Yeah, you
get a free Ingram if you drink Rockstar.
There's probably a chance. Maybe it's like a 40% chance or something. Random guess.
Nope.
Don't take my word for it.
Nope, that's what it is. 40%.
40%. 40% chance per week that you get a legendary.
That's a better number.
Yeah. But yeah. On more Destiny 2 news, how do you like your planets to smell?
I don't know. Earthy, I guess. I've only been to one.
Okay, that's fair. So, Destiny has partnered with a company, I can't remember their name.
Numbskull,
and along with other items and whatnot that theme Destiny 2, like ice trays, mugs, shirts, whatnot.
This is fucking bonkers.
They are doing scented candles for the release of Destiny 2. When I was first reading this, I was in the same thought. I was like, who the hell came up with this idea? What made this thought good? How are you getting the smell of a planet? Like, what are you?
How do you know what the planet
making
smells
up your own smell for it, or is there something you're truly trying to base it off of? Like, oh, this planet's gonna smell like lavender or something because we designed it this way or whatnot.
Yeah.
And then a little bit further, I'm like, is it sad that I kind of want one just so when I get on the planet, I can light it and try and help indulge myself into
the ambient smell of the planet, so you can like suck yourself in.
Yeah,
that's
totally
like one way to look at it.
Yeah,
I guess
that's the way I started looking at it.
Constantly just like lighting candles.
Oh, should I switch into this pan? Well, yeah, that'd be the crappy thing about it is you'd be constantly switching candles, or you light them all at once. I am everywhere.
I am God. I am everywhere at once.
But I think it's a silly idea, and I also kind of
You're going to buy these fucking candles.
I don't know if I will.
Don't act like you might. You're going to buy these fucking candles.
I don't think I will.
You're a whore for candles.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. I just made that up. But, yeah, if you're into candles and you want to play Destiny and you want to smell planets, I guess, you can go to numbskull.com and they have that. The candles are still in a pre-release, so it's kind of like a pre-order.
Yeah.
If you want to go there and do that. There's only 2 of them, I guess.
Is there? I thought they...
Oh, no, Destiny 2 themed candles. That's where that was the confusion. So it's Destiny 2 themed candles, not Destiny 2 themed candles. It's punctuation is important.
Yeah. I hate the fact that I'm thinking about it, though. I really do.
You're going to buy one.
I might.
You're going to do it.
I might.
I already know it. You're going to come down and you're like, I did it. What'd you do? I bought a candle.
I bought a candle.
Just like you do with the Switch. Like, hey, I did a thing. What'd you do? I bought a Switch. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Do you like it? That's okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I feel.
That's fun.
So,
yeah, I think it'd be funny to start, like, load into Destiny. All right, hold on. Like, you're streaming, loading into Destiny. All right, everybody, hold on.
Whoa.
And then you just set candles up into stream.
I gotta know what the planet smells like when I'm on it, so I gotta light this candle. Hold on.
Yeah. I think that'd be hilarious.
It's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna do it.
Oh, yeah.
They'll call it the candle stream or something. Anyway, the candles come with a replica ghost that acts as a holder, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that is kind of cool.
That might be worth it.
Yeah.
Depending on how much the candle costs.
Yeah, I had a ghost replica that would actually speak when it was plugged into the game from the first one. I still have it somewhere, but I don't remember where I put it. It's Dinkelberg's. Dinkelbot's voice, though, so it kind of gets offset a little bit. I wonder if that would still work with Destiny 2. I kind of doubt it.
I don't think it will, but...
Yeah.
Matches the 5 Disney planets. Earth. Oh.
What?
So the scents aren't just the planets. They're actually, like, the... Oh, this is what they're called. Okay, so Earth is called spin metal. A fresh aromatic blend of cut cedar wood and sandalwood infused with a sweet pine and warm resonance accord. Accords mossy, earthy tones in the base. The moon, what we call helium filaments. Warm, smoky accords fill the air with a comforting sound of crackling woods balanced with a rich amber and warm vanilla.
Those are all the things that you collect from the planets.
Yeah. Mars is the relic iron. It's fresh and sappy green cactus layered with a warm floral sea, whatever, of white flowers, tuberose, jasmine, and rose. Venus is spirit bloom, a refreshing white floral bouquet, jasmine, plumeria, and orchid blossoms, topped with citrus mandarin and a bergamot. Okay. Shimmering white musk with a hint of coconut on the breeze.
I can say I'm less excited about it because all these were from the original Destiny and not the future one, so I don't... Yeah.
And the Dreadnought, they added the fucking Dreadnought. It's called Wormspore. A comforting aroma with spicy and smoky notes, woody moss tones, and based with citrus.
See, if they had all the new planets, I'd be more excited about it. I'm less excited about that now.
For a pack of 5 on Amazon right now, it's $40.
All right. Yeah.
So, I mean, it's pretty cheap.
Yeah, that's not bad. But yeah, I don't have anything else to bring up on that.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay. So,
we did it.
We're going to talk about Taco Bell. And...
Dude, I'm fucking hungry now.
A test thing they're doing. I know. I think we'll order soonish, I think, depending on how far out Sarah is.
Too long.
Too long? Dang it. But yeah, Taco Bell.
Back to Taco Bell.
Back to Taco Bell. They are doing a test. Was it a burrito?
Yeah, it's a burrito.
In Orange County, California, right now, and it has spicy Pop Rocks in it.
Yeah, sounds weird shit.
Oh yeah, it sounds weird, and I want it.
I want to try it. It's Taco Bell. They never let me down.
I don't know why they can't test it here. Come on.
It's Reno. Nothing cool ever happens here.
Dang it. Just do things here.
We get a guy that goes, "Holy Snopes, you're joking my ass. It's 100 feet big, full of juice." That's all we get in Reno.
That's all we get. But yeah, so spicy Pop Rocks.
Yeah.
Can we just get those?
Just like in general, like not even in a burrito.
Just those.
Yeah,
would be pretty awesome.
Be interesting as fuck.
I hope
it's just weird. Like spicy and poppy doesn't work. Like
maybe it works really well.
I don't know.
But they're also worried that it'll be too sweet and it may not work. I kind of hope it's successful just because I want to taste it.
Just because I want to try it. Yeah. Yeah,
but I don't think we'd have enough time to actually be able to plan out a trip down to Orange County to taste it.
No way. Yeah.
Just because it ends August 16th.
So we have to go, like, now.
Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah. Taco Bell doing more test stuff. Maybe we'll see those happen. Maybe you guys can request it on their websites and forums. Get some spicy Pop Rocks.
Do good things with
all over the place. From Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Sponsor us.
Fuck.
That'd be awesome. Yeah. Spicy Pop Rocks burrito. Taco.
Spicy Pop Rocks burrito. Yeah. No, I mean, the thought of it is weird. The execution is probably going to be great.
Possibly, yeah.
No, it is.
It is? Okay.
It's Taco Bell. They don't let you down.
Oh, all right.
That should be their motto.
We're Taco Bell.
We don't let you down. We nailed that.
We did.
That was fucking good.
Awesome.
Finger bang. No look high five. Let's stare at the camera.
Ow.
That was good too.
Yeah.
That one hurt.
All right.
Anyway.
That's been episode...
General Nerdcast episode 69 minus 9.
Yeah. Oh, man.
So, episode 60.
Yeah.
Essentially.
You guys
so
enjoyed...
Questions, comments, concerns?
Yeah.
Feel free to
hit us up
do stuff.
at
GeneralNerdcast@gmail.com.
yeah.
We have a Facebook, General Nerdcast. We also have... Oh, yeah. It's right here.
Yeah.
See it above our head.
Yeah.
How cool.
Awesome.
See-through tattoos. Anyway, so... yeah. Facebook, General Nerdcast. We have a Twitter at General Nerdcast. You can get us, hold us there, give us suggestions what you want to hear us talk about on Wednesdays, because we have open discussion Wednesdays.
Yeah.
What you want us to review, which this week we're reviewing an anime called Punchline.
Yes.
This will happen on Wednesday. You get to hear
Punchline.
about that in a couple days. Or what you want to hear us talk about on Fun Fact Friday.
Yeah. We're always open to suggestions.
We love suggestions.
If you can give me speech therapy, apparently I need it.
Tyler needs speech therapy.
You can also hit us up on Patreon or donate to help us improve the show, help us get better things like this beautiful
Green screen that y'all pitched in to get for us. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
We love you.
You can also check us out on YouTube, subscribe, like, comment. Do that on everything, as is.
Yeah, iTunes, Google, YouTube, wherever you do it at there.
Do it there now, guy.
And also do it on the things you don't do it at.
Yeah.
Because it helps. It does help us out a lot. It helps us
Grow.
create a bigger
more
platform.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah.
That's the way I'm going to put it from now on.
Create a bigger platform. Get us out there to be viewed, known, listened to.
Heard by many more peoples. For you, for me, for him, for everybody happy.
You just spread the word and let us know.
Tell your friends, you fucks.
If you listen to us it's just in the morning.
You are just...
I'm doing real bad right now, and I don't know how to fix it.
like this.
Oh, okay. Listen to us in the morning.
See, look how much better it was. If you listen to us in the morning, is what he's trying to say. Hope you had a great breakfast and a great rest of your day. If you listen to us in the evening, afternoon comes first. If you listen to us in the afternoon, hope you had a great lunch, great morning, and a great rest of your evening. If you're listening to us in the evening, listen to us while you're eating dessert. We can fill your sweet ears with sweet voices, and you can eat sweet treat desserts in your mouth.
Yeah.
Taste them with your tongue.
Okay.
If you listen to it right before you go to bed, hope you have a wonderful night. Sweet dreams full of 8 hours of sleep and rainbows and wampas.
Wampa Pampa.
Wampa Pampa.
Smooches.